Before Great Zimbabwe, before European maps etched the edge of Africa, there was Mapungubwe, a hidden kingdom of gold, wisdom, and trade, rising silently in the Limpopo Valley, where three rivers met and an African empire quietly ruled. In 1932, colonial archaeologists uncovered a hill in South Africa, but they were not prepared for what lay beneath the soil: royal tombs, golden relics, a civilization far older than history had admitted. It was Mapungubwe, southern Africa's first true kingdom. Dating back to the 11th century AD, it stood as a beacon of civilization, class, and commerce, in a world that said Africa had none. The crown jewel of Mapungubwe? A small, masterfully crafted golden rhino, a symbol of leadership and spiritual power, buried with a king in a royal grave alongside beads, bangles, and gold scepters. This wasn't tribal life. This was a monarchy with class divisions, rituals, and wealth beyond legend. Mapungubwe's wealth came from trade. Ivory, gold, and animal skins flowed north to the Swahili coast, Arabia, and China. Ceramics from Persia, glass beads from India, even silk were found among the ruins. This was no isolated kingdom. This was global Africa. Atop Mapungubwe Hill, the king ruled from a sacred height, separated from the commoners below. It was the beginning of stratified African royalty, where the divine king lived above, not just spiritually, but literally. The common folk worked the land, crafted gold, raised cattle, and built homes of clay and stone. But like all empires, Mapungubwe fell. By 1300 AD, droughts, shifting trade routes, and political unrest forced its people to migrate. Their descendants would go on to build Great Zimbabwe, echoing the glory of the past. But the name Mapungubwe faded into dust until it was uncovered and claimed again by a new generation. Today, Mapungubwe stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its golden rhino sits in a museum, silent, majestic, and proud. A forgotten kingdom, now remembered. Long before the first European ships landed, Africa had kings. Africa had trade. Africa had gold. And Africa had Mapungubwe. If this story moved you, subscribe for more lost African legacies. This is Diaries of Black Africa, where our history is not just told, it lives